Hey guys, Thomas from Team Sakurasu here, coming at you with another Yu-Gi-Oh! Market Watch. You guys smashed that like goal yesterday. I asked for 30 likes, I'll do another one in less than 24 hours. And right now we're sitting at about 32, I believe, something like that. So thank you guys for liking the video. Hopefully you can like this video as well. Also, I want to answer a quick question about my affiliate link that someone had. So basically, once you use my affiliate link, you have about 30 minutes on that window. If you leave it, go like do something, eat a snack or whatever, come back after 30 minutes, it's not going to work. So you have to do it within 30 minutes of clicking the link because it like expires or something. That's what I've been told. After that, I think that you could go to different tabs, but if you want to just stay on the same one just to be safe, that's fine. But to be honest with you, thank you guys for actually just trying to support me, honestly. Like, hey, getting anything at all is better than nothing. And I'm just happy that you guys are enjoying the video and being here with me. That's good enough for me. The fact that you guys are going that extra step to support me in my affiliate link, I do appreciate that. It's just someone had a question in the comment section last market watch, and I wanted to clear that up. Also, if you want me to go over any cards, let me know in the comment section below. And we're close to 800 subs, so make sure to subscribe if you're not already. I actually rechecked. 44% of people who watch my videos are not subscribed, at least for this month. So make sure you're subbed. And we're going to get right to it. So Sky Striker Ace Shizuku went terminal yesterday, and I saw this coming. I actually bought one myself for 50. Near mints, 90s. Wow, and this is newly launched, right? So it's really like 97, right? So that's great. They're basically $100. Are people paying this for Sky Strikers? I don't really think so. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's not that I didn't expect this to happen one day, but and then you have Kagari here. I actually have two of these, by the way. Why I didn't complete the playset again. Literally, last comment section, someone was in there like, yeah, man, I really wish I didn't wait for, to complete high rarity playsets. And I'm like, first for me, it was Ulti Droll and Lockbird. Now it's Ulti Kagari. But to be fair, nobody's paying this price. Like, I've actually been talking to vendors literally before this video. A friend of mine actually messaged me. You might see him as a collab because he has a YouTube channel. YouTube's not really his priority. I know, right? Imagine. But, nah, I'm just kidding. But yeah, 130 for these. Nobody's really paying these prices as much. I mean, obviously there's going to be a few people, but yeah, I think these are going to sell to 100. But yeah, the fact that people are listing more upwards, right, to the 140s, because these 140s were not here, instead of lower, like the 100, that really says something on where these cards are going. So, I'm going to ask you guys this most simple question. The next in line is Sky Striker Hayata, which is also a 3 of, by the way, 3 Kagari, 3 Shizuku, 3 Hayata. For those who don't know Sky Strikers, right? Those are always the ratios you play, right? You cannot cut anything, right? You will always play the max amount of those 3. So we got near mints for $30. 34 here. Okay, so they're like $3-4 more than I last talked about. What do you guys think this is going to go to? Like, now I'm not trying, I don't know this seller, but the A team right here, as you see over here. I think they had, yeah, they have, what's called, Kagari's at 50. They want to move their Hayatas, so they know that they could put it a little higher, and this will probably sell, right? Again, don't know this seller, or if this is his exact thought process. It's just what I'm guessing, right? But yeah, honestly, if you think that this is going to go terminal as well, which it probably is, think about this. Do you want to wake up in 2 days, see this at $100, and be like, wow, I could have got 3 for $100 and flipped these? Oh well. Or do you want to buy this right now? I'm telling you this, guys. About a day and a half, I'll probably order these. I'm going to order myself another set. Or maybe even 2. Like, this is, if Sky Strikers are going to keep going like this, that's fine. I'll just keep getting rid of them. All good. And plus, I don't even care if I don't have some. I'll just go trade them to someone who wants this. Get a bunch of cards I could sell. Like, no problem. Dark Cure, Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Tag Force Evolution Pro. I missed this when I was going over Nurse Burn yesterday. But this is actually almost bought out. You got a near mint here for about, well, with the shipping here, it's basically $7.55. Lightly played, and then moderately played. But the shipping's here kind of crazy. Getting this lightly played and near mint off the market might not be bad. I mean, it's an old GX promo, and I actually have one of these because I actually play tested. I checked yesterday because I was talking about how I had in bulk. I actually do have this, and yeah, it's actually it's not a bad card. I playtested it, but I didn't like it. But if you could get what's it called? Dark Reaction to Samochi and this card actually on the field at the same time. It's not bad because every time they special summon a monster, they take half of that attack in damage. So they special summon, say something with 2,000, they're taking 15, and then it adds up over time. Like, I really feel like there's potential with this card. I really, really do, but it's just degenerate burn. I mean, don't listen to me. I mean, I like gift card decks, so. Herald of Perfection, Gold Series Online. I keep forgetting that this actually exists. This is very cheap, coming out about $11 for a lightly play. That's really cheap, believe it or not, for a card that might be a decade old now. Near mint $15, and then you have 5 pages. And yeah, it's just a bunch of listings. Honestly, I think this is the one ghost rare I don't think there's gonna be people who really care about. I think that now it's just because people who play Herald of Perfection, they have their high rarity heralds. They're a different breed of human beings that I don't like. That play this deck. No offense if you guys, play this deck. I'm just joshing, but like. I don't really think this is. I think if it's okay if you want to get one, but I wouldn't really invest in this card. I don't really think it's worth it. Nobody's really trying to buy this. Like, it's one of those cards where I'd even see if could you get a lightly played for like 8, then maybe. Majestic Red Dragon. Someone wanted me to go over some ghost rares actually today. So, let's see. So you have lightly played for 50. That's understandable. Let's see. Near mints. 71. That's okay. How much is first ed? Because I know that's crazy. Wow, this man has the... So, near mint 440, but I love this. Never played, opened on 6/4/20. He has the date that it was opened up. I don't know why. Sleeved upon opening, tracking delivered confirmation, signature priority mail express deliv. First of all, I actually like this, by the way. It's not bad, right? But man has the date. Dedication. Man, if you could... Oh, man. By the way, if you think I haven't noticed this 420 here, my man, nah, blaze it. Oh, man, I love this. I would buy from the... Okay, this is the kind of thing where just because I has 420, to amuse myself, if there was a copy for, like, 400, I'd buy it from this guy. I shouldn't be trusted with money. Oh, man. But yeah, near mints, 440, and then kind of go up to 500. You guys got to remember, this is a signature, this is from the anime, old Ghost Rare, and it's from Absolute Power Force. Absolute Power Force, if you guys didn't know, getting first edition Absolute Power Force was quite difficult back in the day. There was more unlim than first ed, and it had a very short printing run. The way you get this pack is actually from tins, really. So, yeah, it was always very hard to get first ed Absolute Power Force in general, along with Crossroads of Chaos. So remember, those two sets, the reason why they're so hard to get first ed copies of certain cards is because they didn't have like a day where, like, nowadays, hey, if you want first ed of the most recent set, you always have a window. You always have a while to get first edition of any set. For these two sets, not really. And there's a specific reason, but I might make a video on it, so... I don't know. Would you guys be interested in that? Drop a like if you are. Red Dragon Archfiend Assault Mode. Lightly plays 100. Alright, so here's the like goal. I'll do you guys a favor. Let's go 30 likes. I'll buy this. The damaged copy. I mean, hopefully it's mod, but we can't get lucky all the time. Near mint's 200. So yeah, 30 likes. I'll buy this. First in near mint's 225. I don't remember when this became this amount. I really don't. So I'm kind of wondering, what happened here? I mean, to be fair though, we also got our assault mode support. I think a couple sets ago, maybe it was Cybernetic Horizon. I don't really remember. One of the core sets in like the last 2 years. I like this card, but I just don't think it's worth 200. At least in my opinion. So I wouldn't really pick up this card. Although Majestic Red Dragon, if you have the money to spare, go for it. It just depends if you can find cheaper copies. There was a time where I could have got this for $200, but like, there was a time where, especially when I was beginning YouTubing, I didn't have as much money because I had bills to pay, and now I still have bills to pay, so I don't have as much money to spend, so, on stuff I want. Chaos Goddess, so I went over this, and it's, okay, I noticed, like, funny trend, by the way. I don't mean any offense, by the way, guys, but some people ask me to go over cards I went in the last Market Watch, or that current Market Watch. Like, I remember someone asked me about Chaos Goddess here, and I forgot who, but I love Chaos Goddess. Waifu card, amazing, right? But yeah, I'm gonna go over again. You could get near mints for 7. That's actually not bad. And then you could get firsts for, let's see here. Hmm. First and lightly plates for 15. That is extremely cheap. Listen, this is something you should be going in on. Because once these 3 copies are gone, you've got near mints for 35. But lightly plates are going up. So, personally, I would just get the lightly plates. They're just so much cheaper. Like, listen, if you could get first ed lightly played for half the price of a first ed near mint, get the first ed lightly played. That's what I always tell people, like, rule of thumb, if you're trying to buy off sites. Like, especially, I specifically TCG player, like, if it's near mint for 35, light play for 30, yeah, just get the near mint. Make sure that it's all good. But if the lightly plates are less than half of the original asking price, always get lightly plates. Most likely, there's a good chance you're getting a near mint anyway. So, yeah, this is a card that not it's not bad to have. It's definitely not bad to have. And he also wanted me. Oh, it's Jimmy Ha. That's who it was. Wanted me to go over some Shining Darkness. So I just want to look at this real quick. We have a booster box. I think it's first set for 650. It better be first set for 650. Ain't nobody paying that for unlimited. Uh, but yeah, how much is this bad boy? Okay, work. Um, so we got Black Winged Dragon here, unlimited. Half chewed on here. $40. Light plate 72. First ed heavies for 90. Nah, I'm good. First ed lightly played for 190. All right, that's okay. That's I expected that. In fact, I expect this to keep going worse. Personally, if you want lightly played, it's not bad. It's what you would always be paying. But I mean, I remember this was $30. Like back when I was like 14, maybe. But yeah, then you have the Ulti Heralds. Garbage. I'm not gonna go over this. This just needs a reprint, personally. But you get near mids for 22, first ed light plates for 20. I don't know why they always refuse to reprint certain Infinity cards, but yeah. And to avoid, remember that when this was like $40, light plates 16, first ed light plate 24, and then how much is a first ed near mint? About 25. That's not bad, but it's probably just gonna stay on the limited list, so. It's really just if you want to use and you want the highest rarity. I don't think it's worth investing into. Ulti Blackwing Dragons, if we've learned anything from Shooting Star Dragon, where ultis were very cheap and then they went to the moon, this will follow same suit. First ed light played 35. Honestly, I think the Ghost Rider ship kind of sailed. I just think it could get a lot worse personally, but that's why I'm not saying it. I'm saying it kind of sailed. First in near mid 60, getting those light plates for 35 is not bad if you want to invest into something. Then you got Inferni Dooms here. Oh wow, these are. I remember these being $10, $15 for firsts. What happened? First ed light plate for 28. First ed near mid 45. I wouldn't. Nah, I wouldn't pay that personally. But one thing you have to remember with these old 5Ds cards is sometimes you can find them in card shops, right? For a lot cheaper. Like, for example, you can find this in a card shop first edition for maybe like $20, right? And that's something you should go in on because you're paying 45% for a card that's probably going to move, right? And it's probably not going to go down, so it's not bad. XX-Saber Dark Soul. I have a playset of this, actually. I believe they're first sets. How much are these? First ed light play for 25, but there's only one copy here. How much is after that copy? No, they're 25s, and first ed limits are 36. Not bad. Man, if X-Saber's won, man. To the moon! But, yeah, I want to go over some of the cheaper stuff here. I can't click every ulti. That would take way too much. These are terminal. I go over those a lot, so I don't even want to, like... I don't have the patience, guys. But, man, if packs weren't weight, I'd actually really like to buy some. Man. You have the Ultras here at 8.9. These guys, not bad, actually, for... Let's see how much these are. 17 listings? That's quite low. 7. Why is this bought out? There's no first eds on the market. Okay, we're going to go over all versions here, but we're going to quick rundown here. About 6s on those. Nobody really uses. One of the cheaper ultimate rares, Saber Vault. Yeah, this set it's top heavy. It's not like it was a bad set. It was a good set because I had like Rowan Toad in here, but it had a lot of big oof stuff. Yeah. Let's let's look at Wave Motion Inferno, last card here in this set. First I'd like play $4. First Ed, yeah, 5. Not bad. I mean, it's a shit card. I can already tell. Oh yeah. It's a continuous spell. While you have no cards in your hand, face up infernal monsters, control K 400 attack and defense. You can send this face up card to the graveyard to send all cards from your hand to the graveyard. I personally think this is a good card. It's just that Infernities don't need it. That's like the big thing. Like getting your cards out of your hand. If you have to play this card, you're kind of in a bad situation already. But it's not bad. I mean, but you could just play card destruction, which is way better. So it's like, eh. Uh, let's see. Ultras are bought out. Uh, oh, this is probably. Oh, this is a special edition. I'm so dumb, guys. I'm so dumb. That was probably the sneak peek promo. Oh man. First aid near it's $1. Okay, that's what I expect better. All right. Bujin Yamato Ultimate Rare. Someone told me these were getting bought out, and they're only on one page. $30? Eh. Would I pay that for Bujins in 2020? No, I wouldn't pay 90 for this playset. I would just get it a cheap Bujin core and get every other high rarity card probably but this. But if you really like the deck and you think it has potential and you think this is going to go up, you could go for it. Just for $30, I'd buy Hayate. Like, Skull Servant Ultra Rares, nobody's buying this. Like, people are really hyped for a new Skull Servant support. I actually love Skull Servants. It was always a pet deck of mine that I used to play with online. Quick question. Would you guys want to see a Skull Servant deck profile? I was thinking about doing some dueling book. What's it called? Yeah, some like dueling book or dueling Nexus or whatever the fuck it's. I call it dueling network because that's what it used to be called back in the day. Some deck profiles there, so let me know if you guys want to see that. Galen Skull Servant Speed Duels. I don't know if people know this, but Arena of the Lost Souls, that's like a $30 set, and I believe this is a super rare, so it's not super difficult to pull. You have a first set here for 5, but then they basically go to 7 and then bomb out about $10 here. That's just $4.99 shipping. So a lot of people are probably going to pick this up for their high rarity Skull Servant deck. I don't know why this could never get a super rare. Like, man, like, instead of giving UAs super rares, how about this? This would have been a lot better. Like, people would appreciate it more, at least. You know. Key to Skull Servants from Speed Duel Tournament Pack 2. 85, 86. Oh, well, 85 here, then 100. I covered these when they were about 60, and I was very hesitant if you should go in on it. And for a $20 increase, can you get rid of it, though? I don't know. Fortress Whale, 75, 80 something here. These are really the only two decent cards, but then you have Perfect Moth, Swordswoman, Serpent Night Dragon, Barrel Dragon, Summoner's Art, like the Legendary Fisherman for $1, Hyper Hammerhead 50 cents. Honestly, for Speedball Tournament Pack 2, I don't think it's not a good set, but like what I would probably do, it's really not a good set. Like, Man-Eater Bugs for 3s aren't bad. Summoner Arts maybe for $1 are okay, but Tournament Pack 1's way better. Lone Fire Blossom Champion Pack 7? Yeah. Light Plate's 80, Near Mint's about 93. These are going up. These were about 50, 60 for a Near Mint, and now they're slowly rising up. People saw what happened to Lumina, right? And if you guys know what Lumina, we're gonna look at her over here, right? These are slowly going up because Lumina from Champion Pack 8. Okay, I got it right. Okay. These have gone crazy, right? Near Mint's 400, all that. So people are thinking that the same thing can happen with Lone Fire Blossom. So if you play Plants religiously, I would get it. That's all I'm gonna say. Colossal Fighter Ultimate Rare, 32, 33. Eh. Buster Blader, the Dragon Destroyer Swordsman. So Black Lusters actually did something in 3v3. It's not a bad deck. It's missing a lot, and it's like it suffers from what a lot of decks are struggling with now. It's not super meta, therefore it's useless. But you can get your first set you played for 10. Let's see how much a first set in your mint is. Oh wow, these are literally gone. You have like 11 here for 1, and then basically 17. Yeah. Also, if you made it this far in the video, I just want to say I appreciate it. I really love that people, reach, the end of the video, watch these videos. But yeah, thank you guys a lot. I do really appreciate it. So if you guys also got this far in the video, I want to make more discussion videos. And I was wondering what you guys think about that. Like, what you guys want me to discuss and all that. I have another top 5 I actually am working on right now that you guys will probably see Monday. So hopefully you guys will enjoy that. Harpy's Feather Rest. Lost Art actually came out. Looks amazing, by the way. 11. Go up to 15. It's basically with all the other Harpy cards. It's not bad. This is basically the Daigusto Emerald, but of the deck, but in spell form. But you can also get the Harpy Lady Sisters, which is cute. I really like how they add that. But if you control level 5 at this activation, for a Harpy card, you draw 2 instead. And Challenger can change her level, along with, I think, one other card can, along with your Synchro Summoning as well into Cyber Slash. So, this is basically a +1 that recycles. Like, it's actually a pretty good card. Dark Magician Girl Lost Art, 50, going up to 60. I mean, these went 260 for a little bit, but yeah, this is what I'm going to say is if you don't have a playset, you should have a playset and forget about it for like 10 years. And then once 10 years pass, whenever you have to pay like some huge medical bills, they're going to probably be mostly paid off. Oh, you have a mortgage payment about like 3,000 bucks? Well, these Dark Magician Girls are about what, 600 each? So that's half your mortgage payment. Hey, and by the way, people are thinking, no, there's no way. No, this will hit that. 1,000%. You want to call me stupid in the comment section? Go for it. 10 years ago, let's see 10 years in the future, let's see who'll be laughing. Beatrices are at 11s. These crashed. So if you want one of these, I'd grab them if you want to play BA. I just don't get why this card hasn't gotten a reprint yet. It will eventually, right? It's not like going to be something that's completely off Konami's radar, but if you wanted this, it's also a buy low, sell high card. So, wow, there's a lot for 11, 12 bucks. That's crazy. Celine's $8 to $9. This is such a good card. Man, such a good card. And with Sky Strikers getting bought out for the deck, people might be looking at this as well. So just make sure you have your copy or two. It also helps you or decks that are very difficult to get monsters on the board. This helps get you into Access Code Talker very easily. Sky Strikers use this at 1 copy, by the way, to get into Access Code Talker because it's very easy to just rank up into this and just link climb with this. So, because you're going to reboard like your Veilers and shit. Also, Belle Definier is having a new collectible card game where, come get my new collectible Belle Delphine cards. It's like Pokemon, but there's only one Pokemon, and it's me. And I'm half naked. I also like the run-on sentence. I don't know why. But yeah, first I picked 6 random cards per pack. Yeah, so are you guys getting the Belle Delphine collectible card set? Let me know. If this video hits 1.5 likes, I know I'm asking for a lot, a whole 1.5. You know what? 2 whole likes. I'll get this. I'm just kidding. I'm not fucking getting this shit. I'm not goddamn degenerate. Red Eyes Dark Dragoon. 35. I mean, yeah. Okay. That's really all I have to say. I mean, alright. Emergency Teleport. Have these calmed down? You might be thinking, no. But you have this one cheap copy for 51 if you want it. People aren't really going to want to buy this card because that 51 copy probably would have been gone. But if you want emergency teleports, I'd probably look at other sites besides TCG Player. You might find cheaper copies elsewhere. Garden Rose Maiden. $20. This might get reprinted in Legendary Duel Season 2. Most likely it will. So if you have yours and you're not using it, get rid of it. But even if you are using it, I'd say maybe near the end of November, maybe start trying to offlift it. That's probably what I would do. You could hold on to it for another month, but man, this is one of my favorite cards, and for some reason it's my go-to example. I actually noticed that a couple days ago, but whenever I talk about like 5 cards that have in your market watch working, I think of this card because it's one of my favorite cards. So, yeah. Alligator Sword Dragon coming out of Dual Terminal 4. Basically almost bought out. Listen, this I don't care if he has 5-10 sales, new seller. This is $1. Hey, I mean, literally goes right up to near mint $20. And to be fair, they could be lightly played, so it could go up not too much here. But $1 for these because they're going up to 20s. That's pretty good. So if you want this card in your collection and you think that you could flip this, get this right now. Let's see what the other versions are, actually. I haven't looked at this card very much. Yeah, expected. Commons. Oh, wow. Cheer Pack Booster 8s. It's not bad, actually. Hmm. Oh, okay, so it does... Oh, what the fuck? I'm sorry, guys, I didn't expect this shit. Yeah, go fuck yourself. I don't know why DTs were always so cheap. That was the highest rarity. That's affordable to anyone. Seven Swords Warrior coming out of Shonen Jump magazine promos. Lightly played for $3, near mints for about 5. That's not too bad if you guys want to get some Shonen Jump magazine promos that might be worth something. I'm pretty sure this had its time in the limelight. I want to go over you, actually. Gravity Warrior out of 2012 tins. They're about 35 cents for first set lightly played. I don't know if you guys know, but this used to be, and this is probably my top, like, 30 Synchro Monsters. It used to be in my top 5. When I first started playing, I actually used this a lot. Because when it's Synchro Summon, it gains 300 check for each face-up monster and Poke Control. So I remember having this at like 3k for a level 6, which is really good. But once returned during the battle phase, you can target one defense position monster and Poke Controls. You change it to attack position, and it must attack this turn if able. Right? So it wasn't bad, because then you could like kind of sit with this and have all your weak monsters to start like making the board and actually having card advantage. I really like this card. I don't know. Is it a shitty card by today's standards? Of course, definitely. But I'll always love it. Little story. Lightning Warrior, 75 cents. But I didn't really want to go over this cop version. I wanted to go over the Shonen Jump magazine promo. I actually have a bunch of these because I really like this card. I'm a big 5Ds fanboy, if you guys just can't tell. Near mints, $2. There's just a lot of walls here. I wouldn't be in a rush getting this, but just something to like, keep your eye on. Someone could clean this up whenever they want. Number 96, Dark Mist Ultimate Rare. Order of Chaos is going terminal, so I want to look at this. Near mints, 7. First Ed. How much was that first Ed? $20. Okay. I remember when this was like $4. Literally at the beginning of this year. In fact, maybe a couple months ago. Wow, okay. Rise, let's go over this a little bit because we're approaching the new set. And I always like to see how a set does at the end of the the beginning of the next core set. 400, 400, 300. Okay. Dude, this is honestly really good. Wind Charmers. I'd pay 200 for it. Wow. Okay, I actually haven't looked at this in a while. 150 for Gaia. You know, 150 is a good price. It's a real good price. It is. I would offer someone a 120. That's probably what I would do. 100 for talents. I'm not shocked. Oh, you could get the ultimate rare Japanese, even though it's not really ultimate rare. But okay. I mean, hold on. Just maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm blind. This isn't an ultimate rare. What the fuck? I've seen OCG ultimate rares. That's not an ultimate rare. Am I wrong? Whatever. No one's buying it anyway. So, man, there really should be a filter for English cards. Personally, I think that should be a thing on TCG Player. Droplets 85. Servants. Wow, these are. Fuck. That's so stupid. How much is a Rise box? 110. That's. Wait, actually, is that 110? Because that's a 24 pack lot. That's different. 140. Wow. Yeah. So if you ever find Rise of the Duelist, just buy it instantly. That's what I've learned here. I've never seen a core set go this terminal in a long time. While it's the most recent core set, mind you. $20. 20, 20, 13, 10. Yeah, it's a thing. That's all I really have to say. Oh man, 5s, Charmers are 4s, 2s, Tilleries, Friends. Man, imagine paying $150 for a box and you pull this, bro. I'd fucking rip it on camera. And then Melfi's 60 cents. Wow. Third page, we still have value. 75 cents. Blizzard, 75 cents. This is a good card. People just don't realize it. And yeah, Rise of the Duelist. Too much money. Ghost Mourner and Moonlit Chill. First ed's $20, but you get from 18. It's not bad, but like I said, I'd rather just have Imperm here. I actually have one first ed, two unlimited. I thought I always had two first eds, and I was completely wrong. Dual Overloads, 39. Imperms, 40 here. For dual, well, let's see how much first ed is, because I'm seeing unlimiteds here. Same shit. Okay, never mind. I just saw like 3 unlimiteds, and I was like, huh, maybe first eds have a little bit of a difference. But yeah, Nearmint's 80, $70. That's alright. First ed's Italian. Oh, I want to look at Italian. Oh, that looks good. That's a Magusta. I want that. Yo, if I ever get a PO box, you know what I want? 95. Yeah, about going up to the $100-something mark. I'm not too shocked about this. I actually want to look at something with Flames of Destruction. How much is a box of this set? Oh, gone. That's how much it is. It's gone. Now, this was definitely the best set out of 2018. You're not going to change my mind. But yeah, with that being said, guys, leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next Mark Watch. And remember, 30 likes and I'll get that damaged Ghost Rare. Peace.